So welcome back at PlanetDriving. I would like to introduce you to Tony. Tony, the old race car. Tony has a bit of a story behind him. We bought it in the end of 2014 from a colleague of mine, and it was a gift for a good friend of mine, which I'm sharing the card with since then. It was in a quite deliberate state at the time, so the back brakes were seized, for example, and the engine was not running. We also had some problems with some broken wheel bearings and a leaking radiator as well. So first we spent the first winter in 2014 with fixing the little problems to make it run, and that worked quite well actually. We were able to run it in 2015 with front brakes still attached and it was quite strong, but back then it was still using its old 100cc push motor, so it means it was like direct drive. There was no clutch, so it was either run or stop, so you need to push start it every time, and the karting track we used to use at that time was not quite happy with that for long. So we were running 2015 and ran into some issues at the end of the year. We had some problems with chain and sprocket getting broken all the time, and also some problems in the steering department. It was all coming a bit loose. So after making full makeover in the winter of 2015 with new rear axle, new bearings, new bearing carriers, new hubs and some other fixes like new steering column, new steering wheel and new toe links. We also got a new engine that winter. It is now 125cc clutched engine, so we have external starter finally, so we don't need to push start it, and it's quite convenient, to be honest. Just we lost a bit of revs, so it doesn't rev until 16,000–17,000. It just finished at 15,000 still. That's quite plenty. Yeah, we got the whole frame sandblasted and fixed some dodgy welds for the seat holders, and also painted it in the very cool Volvo color. It's called, I guess it's mango orange metallic or something. It's actually the color of a 97–98 V70R, so it looks gorgeous in the kart. And yeah, we started to run in 2016. And while being pretty quick with the new engine, we had some trouble with the carburetor that year. The car itself was running pretty strong, had good power down low and came strong at the higher RPMs, but we couldn't really figure out why it's not kind of rev happy, so we tried to make it richer and then tried a bit leaner, and turned out nothing changed. And then we found out why when the engine got blown. Kind of issue with the second jet. It was not opening properly, kind of blocking it. On high RPMs it didn't get enough fuel, so we were running way too lean at that point, and yeah, we seized the engine a bit. So the engine went to a remake, to overhaul, and by the time we got it back, the track we used to use, quite close to where we live, was about to close down, so we couldn't even had a chance to run it again since then. So that was end of 2016. It also had a broken floor pan, which is still out of the kart currently. So yeah, since then, 2017, 2018, nothing really happened, sadly. So this year, this will be actually the first project featured in PlanetDriving. I'm looking forward to take you on the journey with me, and I just want to show you that even with an old kart you can be competitive, and it's worth fixing it, because there is actually no difference if you have an old used kart or a new used kart. The things that break, they will break on a new one as well. Save the old karts, use them for good, chuck a new engine on it and just drive it, enjoy it and have fun with it. So yeah, if you want to follow up the building process, just subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, to stay updated about the progress. Soon we will fit the floor pan and fix some other issues we have, like new hubs at the front, for example. And then we will make it track ready and take it out for a spin soon, I hope. Until then, stay tuned and see you next week.